Good morning, everybody. Natasha here from Kimberley Jiggers, and I'm here this morning with Kia Dowell. Hi, Kia. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Now, we're here promoting our webinar that we're going to be hosting next Friday, the 16th of September, which is Yarning Business in the Kimberley. Now, Kia, the Kimberley is over 90% native title determined. So our mob have got their country back, they've got their land back. You're the chairperson of Galganyam. Can you speak a little bit to the importance of how, or the opportunities of how we could use native title to make economic changes for our people across our whole region?
Yeah, thanks, Tash. And it's lovely to join you here this morning.
Yes.
I guess that what I would say is Galganyam is a really interesting organisation in that we are in the process of trying to understand exactly that. What are the opportunities and potential? Although the Kimberley is over 90% determined, we're this little gap on the map, and we have been having lots of conversations about the type of tenure, what tenure actually means for our mob in terms of access to country, and then also access to opportunities more broadly. So it's not just about land being something that we derive value from, which we, from a Godia point of view, that's what land is, but how do we also give back to our country? And so from a Galganyam point of view, it's about restoring, rehabilitating and giving value for future generations.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing with native title is that it is a system that hasn't really been designed by us, but it's a system that we have to work with.
Yes.
And I think a lot of the organisations we're now seeing, a lot of the PDCs, prescribed bodies corporates, they are on this journey, really this fast track of leveraging those opportunities, but in a way that is determined by them. And that, country means lots of things to lots of people in different ways.
Yeah.
But we've been here for a long time.
Yeah.
And sustainable development is something that we're seeing come through, which is very exciting. And the role our women play in that, from a governance point of view, our role as nurturers and carers, and also, understanding that balance of women, men, young people, and our old people too.
Yeah. That's such a good way of summarising it, Kia. And we were talking this morning now in our yarn about the importance of women in leadership, and that's not discounting our men and the wonderful work that they're doing in community as well. But women, being that nurturer, being that community person, and all the stats are there to indicate that women-led businesses will reinvest back into their communities in a different way. And then you've got Indigenous female-led on top of that as well, which is so super exciting. You're also a part of IBA.
Yes.
And IBA has obviously given us support in the past to run events and camps in the Kimberley region. And that's been about basically igniting an interest about economic growth as well. What are your thoughts there?
One of the interesting things, and we did speak about this, is recognizing that there are lots of different organizations, IBA, in this big ecosystem of organizations. We have also been learning and growing to better understand the needs of our customers, and also who the deadly people are out there that we can invest in. And so for us, it's about going, there's an organisation, there's someone like Tash, and she knows her community, and it's not about us saying, here's money and here are the KPIs, this is what we want you to drive. It's about really trusting that the community can deliver.
Yeah, empowering that person locally, giving the money and saying, you decide how it's spent, because you know how to be more impactful with those funds in your community. Not we decide, because you're too far removed and you don't know the community as much, for outside partners I'm talking about. But okay, that's fantastic. Now listen, if you'd like to join me and Kia next Friday, the 16th of September, I'll put all the details in this post. The tickets are $29 per person, or $39 for the ticket, plus a link to our digital magazine, which is the Kimberley Sheroes magazine. Now this is 160 odd pages, full production of fantastic stories of our Kimberley women, of which Kia has an article in here as well. But I'll put all the details in there. Please join us if you can. Love to see you there. Thanks, Kia.
Thank you.
See everybody.